Have you ever woken up feeling just a little bit weaker than the night before? That nagging feeling that your own body is slowly betraying you, that a silent thief is visiting in the dark and stealing your strength, your vitality, your very independence? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not just in your head, and it's not an inevitable part of aging you simply have to accept. This unseen robber has a name, sarcopenia, and today we are going to learn how to lock the door on it for good, using 4 simple, powerful, and delicious foods before bed. So please do an old friend a favor, tap that like button, subscribe for a future filled with well-being, and comment below with where you're watching from, so I can give you a shout-out next time. Let's talk frankly about this unwelcome guest. Sarcopenia is the scientific term for the age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. Think of it as a slow, quiet erosion of the very framework that holds you up. It's the reason getting out of a comfortable chair feels like a workout, why carrying groceries becomes a daunting task, and why the fear of a fall can start to limit your world. This isn't just about vanity. It's a critical component of your overall health and a cornerstone of maintaining your quality of life. Understanding this process is the first step toward reclaiming your power and steering your own ship toward longevity. You see, this gradual weakening isn't something that just happens during the day. A significant part of this muscle loss actually accelerates while you're asleep, especially after the age of 60. Your body, in its infinite wisdom, goes into repair mode at night. But if it doesn't have the right building blocks, the right fuel, it starts to cannibalize your muscles for energy. It's a sad irony, isn't it? The very time your body is meant to heal and restore itself could be when it's inadvertently making you weaker. But this is where our journey to healthy aging truly begins, by turning your sleep into a powerhouse for muscle regeneration. This process directly impacts your happiness and, most importantly, your independence. When your legs feel unsteady, you start saying no to things you love. No to a walk in the park. No to playing with the grandkids on the floor. No to that dance class you've always wanted to try. Each no is a small surrender, chipping away at the vibrant life you deserve to live. But we're here to turn those no's into a resounding yes. By focusing on smart nutrition, we can ensure your body has everything it needs to rebuild, not just get by. It's about being proactive, not reactive, in your pursuit of well-being. The good news, my friend, is that your body desperately wants to repair itself. It's an incredible self-healing machine. It just needs you to be its partner, its ally. The secret isn't in punishing exercise or complicated diets. It lies in simple, targeted, healthy habits, specifically in what you give your body in that quiet hour before you lay your head down to rest. We're about to explore the powerhouse of nutrition that can turn your nights from a time of loss into a period of profound strength building and restoration, ensuring your journey of healthy aging is one of vigor. So how do we provide this essential nighttime fuel? It's simpler than you might think. We don't need expensive powders or strange concoctions. Mother Nature has already provided the perfect tools. We're going to delve into 4 humble champions of the pantry. 4 foods that work silently through the night to protect your muscles, enhance your rest, and help you wake up feeling more solid, more stable, and more like your true self. This is about working smarter, not harder, to foster a life of continued happiness and activity. This strategic approach to nighttime nutrition is a game-changer for seniors. It's a fundamental shift in thinking. Instead of seeing the evening as the end of the day, we begin to see it as the preparation for tomorrow's strength. It's a gentle yet powerful act of self-care that pays enormous dividends in your physical well-being and your active mind. By making these small adjustments, you're not just eating a snack. You're investing in tomorrow's independence and ensuring a higher quality of life for years to come. Our first sleepy time superhero is the humble kiwi. Yes, that little green, slightly fuzzy fruit. It might seem unassuming, but don't let its simple appearance fool you. Hidden within its soft flesh is a secret weapon for anyone struggling with that morning stiffness or restless nights. The kiwi is one of nature's richest sources of melatonin, the very hormone your body needs to fall asleep and, crucially, stay asleep. This is vital for promoting the deep restorative rest that is essential for your health. You see, as we gracefully age, our natural production of melatonin tends to take a nosedive. This is why many seniors find their sleep becoming lighter and less restorative. Without enough deep sleep, your muscles simply don't get the downtime they need to heal, rebuild, and strengthen. This is where the Kiwi steps in. It doesn't just help you sleep longer, it helps you sleep better. And deeper sleep means your body has a better opportunity to release more growth hormone, the silent repair crew, that mends those tiny tears in your muscles while you rest. But the Kiwi's magic doesn't stop there. It's also absolutely packed with vitamin C and vitamin E, both of which are powerful antioxidants. Think of these nutrients as a gentle, calming balm for your insides. They work to soothe inflammation, which is a silent culprit that erodes muscle recovery and joint health. On top of that, it contains potassium, which supports healthy muscle contractions and helps prevent those dreaded nighttime leg cramps that jolt so many seniors awake. It's a true champion for nighttime well-being. If you're finding this advice valuable, a quick tap on the like button would mean the world to us. Now, if you're keeping an eye on your blood sugar, rejoice. The Kiwi has a low glycemic index, meaning it won't cause a spike in your glucose levels, making it a safe and smart choice, even for those with diabetes. It's also low in sodium, which is fantastic for maintaining stable blood pressure and reducing fluid retention. To get the full benefit, try eating 1 or 2 ripe kiwis about an hour before you plan to go to bed. Make it a peaceful ritual, a quiet moment to let your body relax and prepare for its important nighttime work. Taking this kind of holistic approach, where you consider how nutrition, sleep, and muscle health are all interconnected, is the absolute key to longevity. It's about seeing the bigger picture of your well-being. For those of you who are truly passionate about diving deeper into all aspects of healthy aging, from maintaining an active mind to mastering your nutrition, I've put together a comprehensive guide. It's called Wellness and Aging. Valuable tips for seniors. You can find the link to get your copy in the first pinned comment below this video. It's a wonderful resource for your journey. A small word of caution, of course. For some people, especially those with sensitive stomachs, starting with 2 kiwis might be a bit much, so just start with 1, see how your body responds. If it feels good, make it your regular nightly companion. It's a small, simple step, but this humble fruit could be your first silent partner in reclaiming your strength, one peaceful night at a time. It's a beautiful example of how simple, healthy habits can profoundly impact your quality of life. Next up, we have a food that most of us associate strictly with the breakfast table. But what if I told you that this everyday staple could be a revolutionary tool for your nighttime muscle health? Let's talk about the incredible edible egg. When was the last time you thought of an egg as a form of nighttime medicine? It's time to change that perception, because having an egg in the evening could quietly transform how strong and steady you feel when you wake up in the morning. This is a simple nutrition trick that can make a world of difference. So, what's the big secret? First and foremost, eggs are a complete protein. This means they contain all 9 of the essential amino acids that your muscles absolutely require to repair themselves and grow. But one of these amino acids, my friend, stands head and shoulders above the rest, especially for seniors. Its name is leucine. Think of leucine as the ignition key that starts the engine of muscle development in your body. It flips the switch and tells your body, okay, time to rebuild, time to repair, time to grow. Here's the catch. As we age, our bodies can become somewhat resistant to protein. What worked wonders for our muscle-building efforts at 30 doesn't have the same oomph after 60. You actually need more leucine to trigger the same muscle-building response. And this is precisely where the egg shines. It delivers that crucial leucine in a form that your body just loves. It's easily absorbed, it gets to work quickly, and it's perfectly suited for consumption before you turn in for the night, promoting true healthy aging. The benefits don't stop with protein, though. Eggs also deliver a healthy dose of vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. A vast number of seniors are deficient in this critical nutrient, and without enough of it, muscles can weaken, coordination can fade, and the risk of falls dramatically increases. Vitamin D is essential for helping your muscles communicate effectively with your nerves, allowing you to move with better balance and control. This is absolutely fundamental for maintaining your long-term independence. Then there's choline, an unsung hero for both brain and nerve function. Choline helps keep your active mind sharp and your body responsive. And where can you find it in a natural, gentle form? You guessed it, right inside that beautiful golden yolk. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. What about the cholesterol? For years, eggs got a bad rap, but modern research from experts like Dr. Henry is clear. For most people, eating an egg a day does not increase the risk of heart disease and can even improve your good HDL cholesterol. So, what's the best way to prepare an egg for your evening routine to maximize its muscle-restoring power? Hard-boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled in a touch. Of olive oil are all fantastic methods. These preparations keep the vital nutrients intact and are gentle on your stomach at the end of the day. It's a simple, comforting, and powerful addition to your evening, a small habit that contributes mightily to your overall health and well-being. Just think about it. This isn't some extreme diet or a cabinet full of supplements. It's just one single, perfect egg. By adding this to your evening, you are giving your body the precise tools it needs to repair itself overnight. It's a testament to the power of targeted nutrition. By the way, I'm curious, what's your favorite way to eat eggs? Let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying these tips for a better quality of life, please consider subscribing for more. Now let's move on to an often overlooked hero of the pantry. They're small, they're simple, and they often sit forgotten in a corner of the kitchen. But for seniors who lose sleep to aching legs, nighttime cramps, or that deep, dull ache in their thighs, pumpkin seeds could be one of the most powerful things you can eat. These tiny green seeds might just be the answer to calming your muscles, strengthening your body, and helping you sleep like a baby. So what makes these little seeds such a game changer for aging muscles? Let's break it down. First and most importantly, magnesium. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium you can find, and this mineral is absolutely critical for muscle relaxation. It helps calm your nerves and eases your body into that deep restorative sleep where all the magic happens. It's a cornerstone of any plan for healthy habits and longevity. The problem is, the vast majority of seniors are deficient in magnesium and don't even know it. Do any of these symptoms sound familiar? Nagging leg cramps, restless legs that just won't settle down, difficulty falling or staying asleep, and that feeling of morning fatigue that just won't quit. These are all classic signs that your body is crying out for more magnesium. Answering that call can be a revolutionary step in improving your day-to-day happiness and energy levels. But the pumpkin seed's power doesn't stop there. They also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that your body cleverly converts into serotonin, which then gets turned into our good friend melatonin, the body's natural sleep hormone. This 1-2 punch of magnesium and tryptophan is like nature's perfect sleep formula. It helps you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and sink into those deep stages of rest where true healing and muscle restoration occur. And while you're enjoying that deep, peaceful sleep, your muscles finally get the uninterrupted time they need to rebuild and fortify themselves. Furthermore, pumpkin seeds are rich in plant-based protein, providing your body with a steady, slow-release stream of amino acids throughout the night. They also contain healthy fats, which slow down digestion and provide fuel for several hours, perfect for that overnight muscle repair job that is so vital for maintaining your independence. Let's not forget about zinc, another crucial mineral found in these mighty seeds. Zinc supports cell regeneration, strengthens the immune system, and helps regulate hormones like testosterone, which is especially important for older men looking to maintain muscle mass. It's a comprehensive package of nutrition designed by nature to support your well-being. The synergy of these nutrients is what makes pumpkin seeds such a valuable tool in your healthy aging arsenal. So, how should you enjoy them? Keep it wonderfully simple. Just a tablespoon or two of plain, unsalted pumpkin seeds about 30 to 60 minutes before bed is perfect. You can eat them on their own, or for an extra protein boost, sprinkle them over a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. Just remember, they are calorie-dense, so a small serving is all you need. This isn't about eating more, it's about eating smarter. For your health, it's incredible what nature provides, isn't it? If you agree, give this video a thumbs up to help spread these tips. Finally, we arrive at our last bedtime food, and it might be the most quietly effective of them all. It doesn't look powerful, it doesn't have an exotic flavor. And yet, cottage cheese could be the most effective silent weapon that seniors have against overnight muscle loss. This creamy, gentle food is something you'd never expect to combat a serious issue like leg weakness, but hidden within its soft texture is an extraordinary protein that works wonders while you sleep. What makes cottage cheese so incredibly powerful? It all comes down to its unique protein, casein. Unlike whey protein, which you might have heard of in the context of exercise and which digests very quickly, casein protein is a slow burner. It digests slowly, very, very slowly. And that, my dear friend, is exactly what your aging muscles need as you sleep. Casein protein gradually releases amino acids, feeding your muscles steadily throughout the entire night. It's a true ally in your pursuit of longevity. Think of it like a slow drip IV of fuel that keeps your body in repair mode from midnight all the way until morning. When you're over 60, this is absolutely vital because our bodies become more prone to muscle breakdown overnight, especially if we go to bed on an empty stomach. Cottage cheese acts as a shield. It helps stop your body from using your precious muscles as fuel and instead nourishes them, rebuilds them, and restores what time has been silently taking away. And guess what else it's rich in? Our old friend leucine, the very same muscle-building amino acid found in eggs. Except in the case of cottage cheese, it's paired with that slow-release casein protein, making it even more effective for that long overnight stretch. This combination provides both the immediate signal to build muscle and the sustained fuel to get the job done right. It's an incredibly intelligent design for nighttime nutrition. Worried about sugar? Don't be. Plain cottage cheese is very low in carbohydrates, which means it won't spike your blood sugar levels, making it a safe and excellent choice, even if you are diabetic or pre-diabetic. It's also naturally low in calories and very satiating, which makes it a smart snack that won't contribute to weight gain. It's a win-win for your health, supporting both muscle maintenance and weight management, key factors in a high quality of life. To make it even better, always opt for a low-fat and low-sodium version to keep it heart healthy. And if the plain taste isn't quite your cup of tea, no problem at all. Try mixing in a little pinch of cinnamon, a few slices of banana, or a handful of berries. It transforms into a gentle, soothing bedtime treat that goes to work for your well-being while you rest peacefully. This small, consistent, healthy habit can have a massive impact on your feeling of strength. This isn't about dramatic overnight transformations that you see in commercials. This is about the quiet, steady, and profound work of supporting your body with smart nutrition. It's about giving your body the tools it needs to maintain its strength, its structure, and its function, allowing you to live with greater confidence and happiness. A single spoonful, eaten with care before you close your eyes, can be a powerful act of self-love and a commitment to your own independence. So there you have it. You don't need fancy pills, you don't need expensive powders, and you certainly don't need a gym membership to start reclaiming your strength. What you need are small, intentional choices made consistently and at the right time. A kiwi to calm your body, an egg to fuel your muscles, pumpkin seeds to silence the cramps, and cottage cheese to act as your creamy overnight shield against muscle loss. These are nature's tools, perfectly designed to work with your aging body, not against it. Aging, my friend, doesn't have to mean weakening. It doesn't mean surrendering your quality of life. It simply means your body has different needs. It needs more patience, more support, and more targeted nourishment, especially when the world goes quiet and you lay your head down to rest. These foods are your partners in this beautiful journey of healthy aging, helping you build strength even in your sleep. True well-being comes from these simple, powerful choices. So, what would your mornings look like if your body truly repaired itself while you slept? If your legs felt steadier, your balance more certain, and if getting out of bed felt easier, not harder? You don't have to wonder anymore. I encourage you to try one of these simple bedtime foods tonight. Which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video, where we'll explore simple exercises to boost your active mind. Sleep well, eat wisely, and wake up stronger.